Okay, so now our final force thing, right? An unknown force problem, right? It's going to slide down the plane. So let's draw a picture of that. Doot, 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 doot. Sliding down the plane and accelerating down the plane. So this guy's going to be a negative acceleration just because it says down. That's pretty straightforward, right? So there's no sliding up the plane and decelerating for us. It's just says it's down, right? Okay, so let's see. If it's sliding down the plane, then the kinetic friction is, or the dynamic friction is up the plane, right? So 7.367, that's our force of friction dynamic, and it's up the plane because we're sliding down the plane. Parallel force is just always down the plane, so let's draw that guy in there. 27.781, that's our force parallel, right? And then there's some unknown force, right? We'll just draw it in here. Okay, so our expression now is parallel force down the plane. Okay, plus an unknown force, we don't know which way that is, right? Plus 7.367. Right, so this is our force parallel. It always is down the plane. Unknown force, just say plus F. And then our dynamic friction force, which we got right here. This guy is up the plane because we're sliding down the plane. Okay? And now we're set. Now we can go, that is 4.5. And then which way should this be? Well, it's accelerating down, so it's negative. The only mistake you can make there is that you just don't think about it and you make it positive 2.85. Always think about it, right? It says down. Okay, so now we can just do math. 4.5 times negative 2.85. And then let's get rid of this guy. I'm going to go minus 7.367. And then I'm going to say plus 27.781. And that's 7.589. Which actually would be positive 7.59 newtons. And I think because we're only carrying like 4 digits there, we're slightly off of the answer from there, but that's okay. That's the actual answer there, right? So this is up the plane. And I want you to do that on all the things. Tell me which way it is, right? So this force is up the plane, definitely, right? Of 7.58 or 59, depending on how you rounded it, right? Okay. These forces are up the plane, but they are still smaller. The sum of them is still smaller than this guy, so it's actually accelerating down the plane, right? It's got a negative velocity and a negative acceleration. It's definitely going faster and faster because these forces don't add up to as much as that one, okay? You know, good luck. Make sure you know how to calculate these in your sleep. And then reasoning through this really is not that hard. Just step by step. This guy's always down the plane. Unknown force, just guess positive. And then which way are you sliding? If you're sliding up the plane, it's down the plane. If you're, in this case, sliding down the plane, it's up the plane. And then just think about the acceleration. You just have to be able to reason that through. If you make a mistake on any one of those, sadly, you'll get the whole thing wrong. So just take your time and think it through and draw pictures. And I mean, I'm not drawing these pictures because I'm trying to explain it. I'm drawing them because I have no prayer of figuring this out without a picture to look at.